Thank you, KM Potak, for the follow. Hello, chat. How are we doing today? I'm not gonna play Lawnmower. They cannot hear Dildog, but Dildog is speaking. They're saying hi. I'll intro, and then I'll let you guys hear Dildog. We have a... You are. It says, in bed with Dylan. Nope, they can't hear you at all. Anyways, hi guys. Bed Wars. I'm getting ripped tonight. Oh, wait, I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that other team. Hey! No, I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that pie day. More like the day crabs fries. Anyways, hi chat. Bed Wars with Dildog today. I didn't turn on my lights, chat. Wait. No, you can still see me. I have to turn off my webcam. I need to turn on my lights, chat. No. Here, I'll unmute you. Sorry, guys. Worst stream start ever. Say hi, Dylan.
Think about Romby
they can
Live.
hear you now.
Ever think about Romby Live? I do. A lot.
Connor, it is not rip the chance of getting a dub. You're just bitter that I'm better than you. Hey!
Rip the chance of you getting some bitches.
They can hear you now. Just wanted to let you know. There are the lights,
no,
chat.
I
now we're fully in business.
R.I.P. Connor's love life. Hey,
so we are now gonna actually log on to Hypixel because this is the most scuffed start of a stream I think I've done since my first stream ever, in which I was silent the whole time because I didn't know my mic was muted.
Stop! I'm thinking about it.
I love getting pinged on SMPs that I'm in because they have built-in live notifications for all the members.
I'm trying to eat my ride.
Flying to come slap Dylan.
Oh my god, babe, for real?
Shoddy babe, for real? You gonna hit me? Shoddy!
Hey, Connor.
Guys, we're 5 follows away from the goal of me having to do a silly little TikTok dance. My sub goal on Streamlabs has not updated at all. But, that is where we are.
Connor, if you slap me, technically, it could be, like, multiple hate crimes. Dare you.
Okay, chat is open on my phone.
Now that HonorCon Z has a Twitter, I can successfully cancel him.
Are you on Hypixel?
I'm not.
You should be.
Eat my balls.
If you insist. Chat,
4 balls.
Chat, I need to ask how you are.
The amount of names I have. I'm doing horrible, Olinkin.
How are you with these nuts in your mouth?
I hate you.
Caught yourself all kinds of quick now, didn't ya?
Oh my gosh. Applebee Bay rocking with a 10K. Good for you. Honor with a U. HonorCon Z. It's literally my whole brand. Your whole brand is being womanless. I'm so sorry. I just keep going for this little
God, you gotta stop going for the throat, Dylan. You're killing him. Connor Conzi dies.
Come going for VidCon.
Hey guys, if you get me to affiliate and let me get donos, I will go to TwitchCon. For one reason and one reason only, and that is to complete the joke that I've been making for months of calling Ranbu Thang if we ever become friends.
No, my dream. I'm gonna go to VidCon, kickbox Ranbu live, and show him the thank you slide smile. This white rice is busting.
Who am I on? Did you not join the game?
I did.
We're not on the same team.
I hit join. You have joined Ulvin Coon's party.
Well, we're not on the same team, which is not great.
Okay, log out and do it again. I'm sitting in the high pixel housing lobby.
Apologies to whoever I was just on a team with.
Oh, no.
It won't let me leave the game.
Jump in these nuts, Connor Conzi. I can say whatever I want.
I mean, when I cannot leave this game, so I just have to finish it.
I'm literally, like, famous on Twitter, and I can say whatever I want. Because this isn't my stream.
Okay, you're about to say whatever you want, because I am now playing with someone that I do not know.
I'm gonna vaguely watch your stream. From the straight-up stream. I don't even have my mod chat open. I just have stream open.
Hey guys, maybe it's about time I should probably consider getting mods.
Me. When you start having, like, way more people in your chat, because, like, if I have to time out Honor Conzi every 30 minutes...
Maybe I'm quitting my job. Hey guys, I'm Ulvenkun, and I can't find mods because all they do is time out Honor Conzi for breathing. That is all an Ulvenkun.
I have a few friends who are
Connor, that is actually not the case, because I've played this game without doing /lobby and been fine.
Connor, can you /swap on my knob?
Connor gets bullied live all day long. Now, why would you give... I want out of this match. I want out of this match.
I'm gonna post a twit longer. Just saying Connor Conzi, and that's the entire twit longer. For fuck's sake.
Anyways, we don't talk about that party. You're in the party.
Yeah, I'm in the party. I'm gonna go text,
Let's try again.
I'm gonna text Rambu live. Oh!
Now we're in the same thing. Hopefully.
I see it.
Rip to that person I was with.
The baby again. Have we not passed the baby jokes as a society?
Connor, shut up. Connor, just stop speaking to me. All you do is bully me.
I can time it out.
Just let him speak. Let him have his freedom of speech for today.
Is that Ray? Oh, that looks exactly like their skin.
I get so scared when I think I see people I know in lobbies.
I thought that was my good friend Ray Rabies. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Bye.
Bye, Connor. Have fun in the state you live in. Hey guys, I promise I'm not mean. Again, I state this every time Connor's in my chat. I do know him. I'm not as big as a piece of shit as I seem. I'm definitely a piece of shit, but not... Yeah. Hey guys, I promise I don't bully large children on the internet.
Oh, you know what this map is? It's the one where I hit the dude off the edge and he landed on the thing. And I was so
I love that you recollect it.
I remember it so vividly because I watched the clip today. It's me like, what was like, get these nuts, got him, and then I hit him and he's landed. And then he freaking threw it back. I am going to end it all. So white is on the way. The baby.
Wanna help?
The baby did hit me. They're on the way.
They're here! No! Leave! Leave! Yeah, go! Go! Connor, if you don't stop using these doo-doo ass emotes in my chat.
Are those the basic Twitch emotes?
Yes.
Connor, do you have BTTV? I think I have BTT enabled in my chat, and yet Pokeboost rolls up and is like, let me use every single emoticon Alex Quackity has to offer.
Ever made.
Which is fine, because I'll just start using cute emotes and stuff because I think they're funny. But, yeah, no, sure, I'll take his emotes. Yeah, and Kappa's in chat.
I'm on mobile.
First Twitch stream I ever watched was in like 2016, and I didn't know how Twitch worked. Like I was just there to watch people. First of all, the person I was like following was not even live. They weren't even live. They were literally just there. You can't place blocks here. Can you place blocks on these notes? And so I just like I spammed offline with kappas, and it was just kappas in offline. Hey bestie, I actually can't get the blocks to get. Oh wait, I can just run up there. You are literally a genius, Yellow. Yellow might be on the way, but
great.
It did help me a little wee bit. I'm not trying to hurt you or anything. I just kind of Yellow is on the way. Yellow is they're going to white. Never mind, we're fine right now.
Anyways.
Baby. No, we're not.
Iron in my chest. Iron in my chest.
They're both running over here.
Get him! Get him!
That scares me.
Have any diamonds, Dill Dog?
I have 1 and 6 Emmys.
Let me shift and not sprint off the edge of this. That'd be this world's sexiest idea.
Let me get some more diamonds. Where's diamond den? This way? Okay, cool. Can BTTV on mobile? Find a way. Hacks.
Get a computer. Hacks. Get a computer on your plane.
HonorCon V is currently in
hack the system. Give it better specs.
Give it specs, dude. My phone is running at 75 frames per millisecond.
My phone is running at 2 bits.
My phone is currently running at 875 bits per second.
My phone is not running. It doesn't have legs.
My phone's CPU is like
what the?
negative 500. Yeah. My phone CPU is at oh shit. My CPU.
My CPU I think is like 7.
Not even.
Dude. That was so scary.
I'm literally a murderer? Oh, I have no diamonds.
Murder on the bee, yay! If we get 2 more diamonds, we can have full lobby.
And you know what I want? My ender pearls. Nothing was ever better than that sneaky link ender pearl clutch.
I can be yo sneaky link.
Where's your my weakest link? You know, people are like, oh my god, it's them, my duo. It's us.
Yeah.
First of all, we are both African American.
I can be your sneaky link.
We are light skinned and we can help you. Have you seen those videos? God, I love making fun of my own kind. We did last in this map, which was literally just run around in circles, grab all the emeralds, and come back.
I have received a message from an IRL, and that's kind of scary.
Which IRL?
Asher. Big man. I don't know what Hi,
I actually love Asher. I think he's Stop hitting me, you stupid, ugly. Oh, they have
I will answer that later. I shouldn't have opened that on stream. You can't see it. It's just that I don't want to sit down and respond to it right now. So Asher, if you see this, sorry.
Why the baby might come and beat us. He literally has a diamond sword.
Great. Sweat team.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? How much does this cost? Oh boy, I'm gonna get sweaty. I'm gonna get sweaty.
Please don't get sweaty.
Elvin Coon.
I'm unhappy.
We're getting sweaty, baby.
We're getting sweat tonight. R.I.P. that.
R.I.P. that.
Dignity. Oh no! Not again!
What?
I swear to God, I got hit. That or I took fall damage.
Recovered?
You're the worst teammate ever. The cost is getting swept off the edge of our thing.
The what?
No!
Getting swept?
Me! Off the edge of our thing.
I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. No, I don't. I don't know if I have the blocks for it. But you just build up.
I am so unhappy with my choices and teammates.
Bestie, you
I just got Megalovania'd.
Okay. Call me literally the only cracked at the craft Minecraft ever. I am the owner of Minecraft. Filza? Nah. Gilda,
Please.
if you will. I don't think I should have said that with so much earnest.
Please. I'm trying so hard.
Oh, but if it flows off the side and you fall off the side, it'll catch you.
I'm gonna get swept off the side.
Like these gigantic nuts, dude. Sorry.
Never been so unhappy in my life. We need 2 more emeralds. We should go do that.
Cool, I'm on the way. Well, White is distracted. Do we have enough diamonds for literally anything?
We have prot, 2.
Okay. How many emeralds do we need?
2. I almost bit the dust right there.
It's got glazed and literal barbecues. Okay. Pink has an extra one. Boom! Okay, we got 2 Emmys. Running up, skedaddling up, if you will. Lincoln and sharp swords. White might take me. White might oh god.
Skedaddle them!
No! Yeah, that was the void.
I witnessed it. Hey guys, if you'd like to not... I'm unhappy. I don't think I've been this unhappy in years.
I think the baby uses high.
Oh, no. They can keep them.
I have my emeralds back, you disgusting white creature. No!
The implications.
Yeah, why is it always white teams that I just get violent with? Remember our last game? And they ruined our little party? Oh, they're here!
No, they're not. I walled them out.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm literally hauling ass.
Oh, they're gonna get our bed. Because I can't swim to them!
Oh, I'm gonna hang. Oh, no. Oh, man, no. No! You don't want to say
I literally can't even do anything about it.
Damn, son, where'd you find me? I'm literally cracked.
Anyways. Let me just put on my jacket and coat. Chat, let's just do that one. That was awful. Good song. Loud song, though.
You know what else is loud? The clap of bees.
Hey guys, it was a great stream. I don't think I'm ever gonna stream again after getting D's nuts did.
Not dream.
That is not dream. That is drama.
It's not dream.
That's the mask.
That's Sueño.
I'm thinking about the fact that Mask gets released on my senior's graduation.
You know what I think about a lot? The fact that I'll be in school when the J Slot plushie comes out.
I won't.
I will be physically inside of the building.
I'm copping that saddest twos so fast.
I want the saddest U2s, but what if I want to spend money on J Schlatt instead of supporting a small artist? I think Jonathan Schlatt is my next move.
Thankfully that is graduation, so I can cop a saddest twos.
What else is coming out May 21st?
Oh, Gray's over here. Gray's over.
Oh. Hi, bestie! You wanna die, bestie? What else is on the 21st of May?
Maybe we should destroy that bridge that they made.
I have a chorus concert!
Can you help me defend the base until I can get the bed covered? Because I think Gray's coming back.
Oh, well, I'll I won't be there in a minute.
Guys, I have an awful duos partner. We'll be replacing them on further notice.
I literally make Bed Wars 100 times funnier. I'm like a Tommy Innit video.
You make Bed Wars funnier, but like 10 times more difficult.
That's my charm.
No.
I'm not known across the Minecraft community to be good at the game.
We know, Dill Dog.
I make Omegaverse jokes to my 500 Twitter followers.
Oh, Gray's here. And I'm dead. Oh, I have a Twitter notif. I have been followed by an
Who are you followed by?
an SMP.
Which one?
That's a great question. I don't know how to pronounce that. Baish? Question mark? Skin fresh out of 2015. I don't know how I said that like that.
Oh. No.
I struggled to get that one out of myself. Oh, wait, there's another one. Guys, this is Connor Con Z in an alternate universe.
Guys, Honor Con Z is in our game.
Guys, I'm about to fight Honor Con Z live. Guys, if you get me to 70...
Oh, I was followed by them too.
If you guys get me to 100 followers, I will fist fight Honor Con Z in person with Jeff as a backup plan.
I just hate Connor. I'll fight him any day.
That's gonna be my follow goal. Beat up Honor Con Z live on camera.
My next goal for literally anything ever is going to be Rondu Live. Fabi Kozume, if you're watching this, can you tell? Actually, no, Rondu definitely knows I exist. Because I was talking to all of his mods the other day, and also have interacted with Sky's Lost, and Amira, who he follows on TikTok. I'm pretty sure he knows who I am at some point. He's seen me.
The collab, when's it coming out, Dylan?
Honestly, today. It should. We have similar speech patterns, and that makes me a little violent. This man stole my personality and went on Twitch about it. The weird thing is if I do blow up, and I do meet people in person, they're going to be so disappointed.
Oh, same. Guys, I'm not as funny as I am on Twitch. I am amplified.
No, I am as funny. I'm just like...
I'm not funny. I'm like still funny, but I'm more annoying because you can't mute me in person.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. I'm much more of like an adult person, does that make sense? Like if I go to a party, I'll talk to the adults.
If you are under the age of like 12, I probably will not enjoy speaking with you in person. That's not you, it is me.
If you ever interact with like fans and stuff like ever, in real life, number one, I'm not awkward. Like in social situations like that, I probably won't be, just because I'm what the kids call an entertainer. But also, I won't shut up.
Same.
Like I'll meet, like if I talk to people in real life, I'm pretty quiet if they're not like my friends, because they don't have the same interests as me. If we both like Minecraft,
we're never stopping.
Bestie, I do not know how to tell you this, but I will explain every single nuance of the Dream SMP lore. See, the Dream is like always going to be the Dream SMP just because I like all the people in it, but at the same time, like not making Dream SMP does not make you like a bad content creator. Like, okay, hold on. I could be wrong, because in a couple of Sniff was talking about being in SMPs, so Sniff could quite possibly be in the Dream SMP because she's literally friends with like half the people there. So don't talk to me about that. But like Sniff isn't there, and Sniff's a wonderful content creator. They're really cool. Or like Boomer, I love Boomer. He's funny.
Boomer, my beloved.
Renee, he's not in the Dream SMP, and I think he's cool. I was gonna say, oh my god, I love Michael McChill, and then look who freaking Michael McChill. Oh, yellow. Guess who's in the freaking Dream SMP?
Like, I think joining SMPs is fun, but also, like, it's very hard to, like, join an SMP that's fun to be in.
We'll say this now, if anybody ever watches this ever, and you join 60 SMPs at once, I promise you, I had this issue, it wasn't with SMPs, it was with other stuff. But I used to do, groups on Instagram where Yellow was on the one, where me and my friends would come together and create like funny little fake like idol groups for anime characters and stuff.
I'm dead.
But the issue is that me and my friends, I would, it's fine, it's whatever. I used to be in so many that it eventually got overwhelming.
Oh, yeah. Like, if you join a lot of stuff, you're not gonna have time to be on literally any of them.
You're gonna have too many, and then you're not gonna be able to know what to do, and, like, you won't be able to form a community or, like, grow with people. The only reason I even attempted to get to the Apple SMP is because I'm friends with most of the people in it anyways. And if I joined, I wouldn't feel pressure to be any sort of type of way because I'm friends with these people and they get it and stuff.
Content creation tips with Dildog and Olvencoon.
I don't think anybody understands because I'm really, like, stupid online. Like, I'm loud and obnoxious and all that stuff. But I have, like, studied content creation for years.
It's really funny watching us switch between streamer mode and, like, trying to organize our stuff.
Like, I've studied content creation for years. And it's really hard to do. You have to study math. I hate math.
It's just algorithms. It's like learning 79 different always changing algorithms.
It's staying with algorithms, staying with trends, staying with people who stay on trends, and interacting with you know. If you interact with a fan base, they'll come back because they want... I'm telling you this now, people want serotonin of being noticed by their favorite content creators. And if you stay active enough to constantly give some kind of attention, people will enjoy you and it'll feel more personable. Now, you might get more /parasocial relationships, but you feel more personable when your audience feels like they think that, like, even if you are putting on a character, they feel more comfortable with you as a person. And that's not to say for everybody. There's some people who have a character who's not them at all, and it works perfectly fine. I'm gonna get yelled at for, like, saying this man's name, but J-Schlatt is literally, like, I don't know how many people need to learn this, but J-Schlatt is not the same dude he puts on YouTube. If you guys have ever watched a Lunch Club video ever, like, in 90% of them, he's literally just, like, sitting hunched over in the back, like, not really talking a lot. Like, J-Schlatt is not the dude you see on YouTube, but he has such an out-there character that people have found him and enjoyed him enough for him to be constantly supported. Like, I don't care the scandals he's done, like, the things he's done, like, he's done some... You know what that sounds like? You know what I sound like a Donald Trump enjoyer.
Yeah, a little bit. A lot of it.
You know how they're like, well, okay, well, he's a good businessman. But, like, genuinely, like, you can obviously tell J-Schlatt is not the same dude if you've ever watched a video with him in it ever outside of his, like, main content. It's way different. This character gives him views and things. And first of all, if you have a demographic, you're gonna stick to it. If people give you money, you're sticking to what gives you money. That's what keeps you... He said it on the Chuckle Sandwich podcast the other day. He said, you know, if it gets me money. It gets me by. And if that's what gets people to give me money, I'm fine with that. Which is
Live and love vive. Yeah, loca.
So it I don't know. It's just like, it makes sense. I have content creator brain.
Same.
I do want to be, I want to be personable with an audience because I want people to feel like they can trust in me as a creator to not do things that are offensive. People put their entire heart and soul into trusting Rambu Live. And while I understand that those are extremely high standards to hold a child to, you definitely should not do that, by the way. They'll be like, Rambu can never make a mistake. Because that's why first of all, I think he's just like that as a person. He's very apologetic and things like that. But also, Rambu, if he makes a slight mistake, immediately apologizes for it in, like, 30 paragraphs. Because if he does make a mistake, it's going to be blown out of the water because he is one of the
such
most
a big
unproblematic
creators.
And the thing is, he doesn't even do anything. He's just a decent person, and it's so much pressure to put on a child.
And then you're, like, put onto a pedestal.
He's put on this pedestal of being unproblematic, and while that's fine, he is pretty unproblematic. Like, he doesn't do things that would be considered bad. If he does do something bad on accident, it's like, well, oh my god, we've lost him, guys, not Rambu. Like,
shut the hell up.
He apologizes for everything, and, like, again, I'm pretty sure that's literally just who he is as a person. Like, just telling.
Another thing is, like, a lot of people don't realize that most of their favorite content creators are kids. And a lot of the things that, like, big content creators get called out for, they said when they were, like, 14 at most.
And while it's okay to be like, hey, you made these comments that were a little bit racist back in the day, can you at least say that you're not racist and that these were comments that you no longer stand by? That's, like, fine. Like, wanting content creators to be held accountable and at least understand that they are not bad people is totally fine. Wanting to, like, you know, be reassured. But if it's a tweet from 7 years ago, that you're like, wow, this dude is literally a KKK member, and he said, like, he made a joke about how if you turn off the lights in the classroom, you can't see his black friend. I promise you, everyone made that joke in middle school. It is
like, as much as this argument sounds like quite literally the worst argument in the world for literally anything, I'm gonna regret saying this live. I can smell it. But, like,
yeah,
you have to, like, look at the time period for when stuff happened.
Oh, because
Think about 2016 and the things you might have said in 2016. Trust me.
Like, I don't know if there's ever gonna be screen calls of this, because I've never said, like, out of their slurs or anything. I've never done anything that bad. But I was like,
not a slur sayer.
I'm not a slur sayer. I mean, not for, like, things I can't say, but, like, I used to watch offensive, not super offensive, but I used to watch, like, as a kid, I'll tell you this now, because I remember this the other day. I had a vivid memory of me at my old house vacuuming my mom's room, and on my iPod Touch was those, like, triggered liberal compilations.
The musically cringe compilations are the reason I am the way I am.
I was literally the people, they were like, oh my god, these triggered SJW fruity people. Like, I used to watch those compilations and laugh at them, because I thought it was funny to see people get dunked on. I promise you, I'm literally not homophobic.
It's honestly kind of scary, like, being such a young content creator. Honestly, it's terrifying.
I know what I'm getting into. Like, genuinely.
Yeah, same. Signed up for this.
I've been on the internet.
Read the fine print.
I've been on the internet for years. And the thing is, I did content creation. I've done it for a while. And it's
listen, if you're older than 5 Nights at Freddy's, I think you're fine.
And it's not the same as, like, oh, I did content creation as in, like, oh, I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I had a pretty large platform on Twitter in 2016.
The most dangerous place to be, quite literally, ever.
I was a fan of Afmau in 2016, and oh, they're sweating their bed. And I spoke to all of her artists. I got, like, traffic just for being an out there person. My art in 2016 was really bad, but because I was such an out there person and the community was also filled with the same people, I got popular because I was super out there with the community, and that's, like, totally fine. Like, I hope people understand that, like, content creation, while of course it's about business and numbers, because I think about business and numbers all the time, it's also about being just like a person. Because if you're not a good person to enjoy in general, no one's gonna watch you. Like, Tommy in it obviously is different off camera than he is on camera, but, like, in both ways that I've seen Tommy in it just, like, present online, he's an enjoyable person. He's this funny kid. He's just a kid, like, having fun. And it doesn't help that he's British, because British people are, like, really funny for some reason. Oh my god,
I don't know, I joined a VC in the SMP that I joined, and someone spoke, and they were British, and I literally, my exact quote was, everyone shut up. Speak again?
I love British people. But it's just, like, I watched the other day as, what was it, who got yelled at? Tommy in it, for that conversion therapy tweet. And he was like, wow, you heard about conversion therapy, like, that sucks, like, ban conversion therapy. And everyone's like, wow, really performative, blah, 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 for someone who speaks about gay rights.
Shut up.
First of all,
shut up!
17. Second of all, if you're straight, especially if you're straight, conversion therapy is not on your mind 25-8. Third of all, this kid plays Minecraft for a living. I want to say this now.
It is quite literally his job.
I've tweeted this, and I'm going to say it again. If you get all of your life news and all of your world-shattering events and everything that you've counted on, like, hey guys, we need to help save this important cause. If you get all of that from kids who play Minecraft and that's it, you do not care about the cause and you just care about yelling at people. Because if you yell at Tommy Innit for being like, oh my god, he's not really a gay ally because he doesn't care about blah 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 blah. If you're counting on a kid who plays Minecraft
for any information,
world, you are literally, quite literally, one of the weakest links.
Shout out to my weakest link.
Obviously, they have a platform and they should spread awareness. That's perfectly okay. But if you expect some group of dudes who, for a living...
Oh, great.
Let me say this again. For a living, play Minecraft you're not getting. You guys are holding these people at such like. They're Minecrafters. Also, they're regular dudes. A lot of people in the fandom are like LGBT and like minorities.
They're just like dudes.
These are white dudes. Half of them are star quarterback on their freaking high school football team. These are random white dudes from freaking LA. I promise you, their mind is on the money that they make and having a successful career. Because at the point that they're at, Minecraft streaming is not a hobby you can do with your friends. While it is
a job.
It is a job. That is your career. And you can't tweet anything out. Imagine this. There's a thread going around Twitter on ways on how to save, I don't know, like there's like, I don't know, an animal adoption place that is treating animals wrong. And there's a thread going around saying, hey, here's how you can support other places. Oh, white or gray. Here's how you can support other places that aren't this place for your animal adoption. And it turns out that thread was wrong.
Damn.
What are you going to do? Like, as a content creator, if you spread that thread around, and it turns out that that thread was wrong, what are you left to do but have everyone yell at you for having the thread wrong, but you reposted it because you were forced to because you're supposed to spread awareness.
Yeah.
Spread awareness, and I understand, like, again, spread awareness on things that are important. I'm never gonna, like, be like, wow, you stupid liberals,
and you're sharing resources.
That's okay, but you do have to understand that when you're a content creator as big as, like, Dream, it is no longer a serious thought about hanging out. It's no longer a thought about, like, oh, these are what me and my friends do, and I just want people to be. It's a job. This is how you make your money. If you had a job at a 9-to-5 desk job, and you tweeted on your Twitter account, like an outrageous political statement, your boss, no matter what your boss's political affiliation is, would have to tell you to probably, if it was outrageous or something very important, they would probably have to ask you to take it down.
Or you to be fired.
You can't have legal representative of, like, political statements. Obviously, political statements do not include, like, I don't think political statements should include, like, Black Lives Matter or homophobia. If your boss is like, wow, how dare you say you're not against conversion therapy, like, how dare you, then that's a different thing. But, like, certain statements that could be misconstrued in any way, and your boss says, wait, no, don't post that because it could put a bad rap on the company, like, that's what this is. And obviously, again, these people could obviously post more resources, but a thread on Twitter is not going to save anybody.
Yeah.
Because here's the fun fact. You can check impressions on threads. And if anybody I ever know has ever made a very important thread, I have friends who have. My friend Iso is one of our, like, top Jewish representatives for, like, the student community. They've been really outwardly, like, Jewish and being like, hey, this is what you should do to help support Jewish people. This is what we've been going through. And they've made tons of threads. They've posted tons of pages. And they check impressions on the tweets they make. And people don't even click it. They just retweet. They don't click to read through the threads. They don't click to go through the articles. They just click to retweet to seem like they're actually caring about issues. Instead of reading the content that's within the threads. And it kind of sucks because, like, you still put in a lot of work and all that. Like, I can understand. It was like 20 cards in a thread with, like, detailed explanations what each one was. And half the people who retweeted it didn't even open the thread to read it. So if you think that some little white boy retweeting a thread about homophobia is gonna end homophobia around the world, it's not.
We call it delusion.
And then people are gonna get mad at them for being performative by posting a thread and not doing anything else. Charity, that's totally okay. But then people donate to charity and they're like, oh, you're doing that for clout, huh? You just want to look good, huh? You just want to donate to look for clout.
Like, shut up.
You can show everyone how much you've donated to charity. It's like, maybe someone just wants to show off that they support a community, but no matter what online, you can't please anybody. Which is fine. Like, going into internet marketing, I'm understanding that you can't please any. I've known that for years, but, like, come on now. Y'all are, like, never happy with, like, anything. Rambu Live donating things to the Trevor Project, people got mad at him. They were like, why can't you choose this charity? this charity. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? Hey!
If you're complaining about it so much, you donate.
First of all, this is a child. Second of all, he's donating to a charity that means a lot to him specifically. I don't know if you watched the stream involving that, but he's gone into reasons why he's chosen that charity specifically. And also, he can support more than one charity. He can do another subathon and say, hey, all proceeds to this go to a different charity.
It's like, y'all gotta stop complaining about people being good people.
Ronald's like a decent dude. I literally can't find any genuine hook being like, wow, Rambu's this, that, and the other. Because he's like a genuinely pretty good dude. He's made some mistakes, but he's apologized for them and been like, hey, people have told me about this immediately. I'll fix it. And yet, you know, when I'm on the internet, especially at his age, I'm so worried for him. I'm so genuinely worried for what is going to be the outcome of this kid, because, like, Disney stars start off and they get big really quickly, and they're kids. As kids, they get big as kids. That's, like, the big thing. Like, I know Rambu isn't, like, a child. He's not 11. He's a high schooler. But being, number one, put in the spotlight and on a pedestal as a child being
is
put as a figurehead,
so bad. Like, it's terrifying.
As a child, it's going to ruin, like, anybody. And mind you, Rambu did not do this expecting to get big. Like, there's a lot of people who do it to get big and make money for it, and that's fine. Rambu did that because he thought it was fun. And this, like, again, the other day he was talking about how he was really nervous to, like, get out of the car and do all this stuff. I'm like, you guys are, like, stressing this kid so much. Like, I understand from the beginning he didn't want to show his hands because he's been a fan account. He was a fan account before he was a content creator. So he understood what would happen. But the fact that a kid has to a child has to hide his hands so people don't make disgusting comments about his physical appearance.
Rank. Absolutely despicable.
The fact that he wouldn't stand up for, like, an entire stream because he knew what people were gonna say it makes me genuinely mad. Like, how people treat content creators is genuinely, like, obviously I've never not been guilty of saying things, but I've never been like, oh my god, let me go talk, like, let me go sexualize a minor really quick.
Let me go be vulgar and, like, the worst person in the world.
A child, like, I don't understand what like, obviously, if you're a minor and you find another minor attractive, that's fine. But first of all, don't post about it publicly, especially when the creator has said, hey, I don't like people posting about it. Two, he said he's like, oh, I'm fine with people, like, you know, just being like, oh, wow, he's attractive, I'm fine with that. But he's not okay with 90% of the things other people do. And which is why he's been scared to show his hands. This child can't show his hands online. Because people on the internet are so weird. And that, I will never, that makes me, like, genuinely, like, I don't know. I know, people like Tommy and Tubbo are, like, huge, and they've done all these things.
Yeah.
But, like, these kids, Tommy and Tubbo have been doing this for years.
So long.
Tubbo just hit his three-year stream anniversary. Tommy's been streaming and content creating for decades, dude. Like, forever. Rambu's been content creating for a while, but not as himself. Nobody knew him prior. He started he hasn't even been streaming for a year. Not even a year, and he's one of the top channels on Twitch. He's
one of the biggest streamers of all time.
He's highly anticipated. Dream SMP is, like, what? 2 months in. I'm so worried for he, like, I don't know. I don't know if this just sounds weird, but, like, the effects of growing up, because he's had to grow up quickly. Like, obviously, again, growing up is not, it's not a lot, because he's not a child. But even now, I couldn't sit here and imagine being like, no, let me file some taxes and could potentially pay off one of my parents' houses with money
Yeah.
I make at 17. I genuinely could not sit down and be like, yeah, I'm gonna have the money to pay off a house while I'm still in the middle of my AP exams. And the thing is, a lot of people, again, I've been working for years. I remember Jay Schlatt was talking about how it took him 8 years to get where he's at. He's like, what? Not even the heights of where Rambu is at. Because he stopped streaming a year ago before Twitch hit, like, max everything. Like, Twitch popped off because of the Dream SMP again. Like, like Minecraft brought it back, SMP Live, all that. Dream SMP, like, Twitch is saturated now. Like, back then, it was way easier to get big on Twitch because it wasn't saturated.
It was like such a small space.
That's what TikTok was for a while, and like what the fuck? Oh, cool.
We've got the same achievement.
In like the TikTok cosplay community, it wouldn't take a lot for you to be like recognized and at like cons or things like that because it was such a small community.
Yeah.
In like a certain group, like Danganronpa, Danganronpa's always a big game. But at cosplaying Danganronpa and all that stuff has not been as saturated as it is now. A few years ago, we went to an anime oh, that's someone's an invis. Oh, them behind you. Some kid. Me and Olvin were just like chilling at a convention, talking to some of our friends. They were doing like an idol panel, and this kid comes up to us. And was like, oh my god, I recognize you guys from Instagram.
Yeah.
We were like, we have like 40 followers. What? Like, when the market isn't saturated,
it's easy.
It's literally so easy. And it's like, is that I wish I had what I had now, my PC and all that, during the beginning of Twitch.
Oh, same.
Because now, I don't want to sound ungrateful for what I have, because I already have so many great opportunities and so many great friends, like with this Apple SMP recently, like, people have been, like, really supportive right now. But if I did Twitch starting in late 2019, I probably would be bigger than I am now. Because it wasn't a saturated market. And again, I have friends who were friends with Rambu since his day one stream. Like, I have people who saw his first ever TikTok, and in the comments, you can check, and people go, oh my god, yeah, I'll subscribe to you on YouTube.
Yeah.
And, like, I understand now, I want to go back to that time because he is famous, but if I knew who, like, I wasn't an OG for Rambu. I was an OG, like, from like November, late November, early December. I'm talking like my friends who've been there since September, since day one, who were still in contact with him, who were friends with him for a while. Because I have friends who mod for Rambu, but they're friends with him. And I wonder what it's like to like be friends with someone before they blow up.
And then after.
And just watch it. And just watch it because it's just so, like, I wish I was back in that time period before Rambu blew up where I could sit down and have a conversation with him. Number one, because we share the same sense of humor, and I genuinely, like, would enjoy speaking to this man, but, like, at the same time, it's like, I need to stop saying at the same time, I sound like a freaking idiot, but, just being able to say, like, you it's not like the bragging rights of being like, I knew you before you became famous. It's more like, I knew you before people recognized your talent.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping one day, oh, someone's coming over, watch out. TNT, I think. Something like that, yeah. Like, I know it's not gonna really happen to me because honestly, I don't trust Twitch or YouTube or anything with helping me blow up at all. I'm literally like every minority ever. Like, I doubt anything's gonna happen significantly to me.
Yeah.
But if I do ever blow up, again, first of all, I never want to like alienate my friends, like stop talking to them at all. Like, I they've been with me since before I blew up, first of all, I can trust them being my friend, and they're not there for, like, you know,
Clout
or anything. And, like, okay, here's the thing. I get, like, wanting to be friends with someone after they blew up because you finally recognize who they are and you want to be friends with them. Because that's what a lot of us, like, feel, is, like, when they blow up, you're like, oh, I didn't know this person existed, I want to be their friend, but they're too famous now. But you can't genuinely shift that apart from people who want to be friends with you for TikTok or YouTube views. And by then it's like, if you were genuinely friends with me, say, before I blew up, and, you know, I would trust you to be my friend afterwards. Like Olvin here, my bestie.
bestie for the restie.
If I ever blew up, first of all, I know this dude in real life. You're not getting rid of me. And second of all, Olvin's been with me for, like, forever through everything. I'm not gonna drop him because I got Twitch clout.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of friends now who are on Offbeat with us, and I've known these people, again, for like 5 years. I'm not gonna drop them if I get clout. They're still my good friends. If I make new friends who are famous, I don't know if it'll make me ever seem weird by being like, hey, here's a smaller streamer you should check out, which is one of my friends.
Yeah.
I don't want to make it seem like I'm just trying to vouch my friends into friendships with famous people, but I want my friends to, if I blow up, I want my friends to at least come with me in some way. Like, Rambu, even though he's not, like, he doesn't have content creators that he's been creating with forever. Like, his first few interactions with, like, content creators, he hasn't spoken to them much. But, like, his mods...
Is the game gonna end? There we go.
Yeah. One of his mods, Faith, who I've spoken to a bunch of times, she's very, very sweet, was his first donation. And they still talk now, and I've watched his first dono video. I've watched a bunch of his old videos. The video where he just starts crying over a $50 dono. And it's like, wow, to see where he's grown now.
Yeah.
And he hasn't dropped, because a bunch of his mods were a bunch of his older friends or people he would constantly have on his streams. Like, I want to sit now, and if I ever blow up, I want to sit now and say, hey, I talked to these people before I blew up. Like, I want to see the people that I'm friends with now, and I want to be like, wow, you must wish that you were friends with me back in, like, you know, March, when I talked to everybody, and, you know, had all these friends who are now, like, you know, famous or something. I want people to wish, like, oh my god, I wish I'd, like, found the bug earlier or something like that, so that we could be friends, because I don't know, it sounds weird.
Yeah.
It's a relationship I have with content creators forever. It's always been like, I wish I found you earlier, so I could have spoken with you. Because earlier on, content creators, if they're smaller, you get more opportunities to speak with them.
Definitely.
Like, big content creators still speak with their fans. Like, Rambu tries to on his alt a lot. Snifferish does a lot on their alt. Tommy does.
But also, like, when it's that many people, you literally can't.
Today, when I got to Apple SMP, I literally got 100 followers in 10 seconds. My notifs were going insane, and my likes were broken at that time. So I couldn't like every tweet telling me, oh, congratulations. I couldn't like every tweet, but I also couldn't respond to every tweet because I had so many freaking notifications. And I'm just wondering, if I blow up, I want to stay in contact with people who enjoy my stuff. Because I don't ever want to be, like... It doesn't seem disrespectful, but, like, I don't know, it just makes me feel better.
Yeah.
A content creator recognizes, like, fan art or
like that I'm there. Like that you're a fan.
Like a heartfelt message or something like that. Like, I want people to go, oh my god, wait, so-and-so seen me on my timeline. Because, you know, again, Rambu, again, I've spoken to people he's spoken to, and it's like, I've definitely been on his timeline at some point. And that is, like, enough recognition, even without saying anything. But I want people to be happy. Like, during Nothing SMP, which was a time to be alive, by the way. I haven't talked about this on stream, and I probably won't just because I'm not going to get into, like, the drama about it. But during Nothing SMP, people who were following me for, like, clout, obviously, that they would just like respond funny little things to my tweets, and I'd respond to them and be like, "Oh my god, you actually responded." I had 300 followers at the time. Like, I was not big, but the fact that people were still like, "Oh my god, you responded," is like crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hi, Connor. Otters. We've been sitting here. Connor, are you returning? We've just sat.
Is Connor back?
We just sat here talking about business for like 20
Yeah.
minutes.
And my stream time's up. That got dark. That's what the VOD description is gonna be. Is that got dark?
I don't know. I get business mode. I'm sorry. I shift into business.
Yeah.
Mode.
Our change in the way we act when we get like serious about like organizing stuff is insane. Like, I was organizing stuff for collabs and I had Dylan help me.
Oof. Hi. How has it been? I've been sitting
Businessy.
I got angry.
Yeah, Dylan started monologuing.
I got really mad. I got really, really, really mad.
I think that's a great note to do the outro before we get back into it. Hi, chat. That got dark. That got dark real fast.
Wait, Connor, I didn't get like mad at anybody, and well, I did get mad at people in particular, but it's for like bad stuff. Like, I just
we got serious about the reality of being a content creator.
Try to monologue, but I just.
Anyways, thank you guys for joining the world's most dismal stream ever.
Most like depressing stream ever. Welcome Bill Dog to the chat.
If you join this, I swear it's not like this normally. Just got a little intense today.
This is your first Olvencoon stream.
If this is your first Olvencoon stream, I do not blame you if you never come back. Dead Rat, I miss you. I'll stream for your time zone if I knew what it was.
Europe.
I'm just gonna title it Dead Rat, please come back.
That's so cool. Hope you're having a great day.
Anyways.
I sat and got violently angry about Rambu Live.
That
Not
is true.
At him, but just like about him.
Well, thank you, chat. Yes, Europe. Anyways, thank you, chat, for coming. I'll see you Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow. I feel like I need to stream tomorrow to make up for what I've done. For what we've done.
There's like 3 time zones in Europe in general, but the area I'm talking about is like specifically like right after England, which is like the GMT plus like 1 or something or whatever. The one after England, after that, like France and stuff like that. Nobody understands my thought process. Anyways, bye, Alvin Constream. I love you guys so much.
I'm gonna let this run for 40 more seconds so I can reach my hour minimum.
40 seconds of me doing ASMR into the microphone? You bet.
Bye, Connor. We have about 30 seconds left together.
Big Mac hamburger.
Oh my god, Connor, watch the VOD. Watch the VOD, Connor. I finished a whole game by myself.
Yeah, Connor, just, like, join VC and then I'll rant to you and tell you how violently angry I am about content.
Yes, I did win. We did win.
And how I sounded like a Donald Trump supporter thinking
for a solid, like, 30 seconds. Okay, and this is the end! Woo!